Hello everyone! Welcome to Pop Around channel. Thank you for joining us today. We are at the bottom of Mount Cader Idris because today we're going to be doing a lot of steep climbing on this amazing mountain to see Lake Llanfihangel, the glacial lake as promised in the previous episode. I'd like to apologize for any pronunciation errors. Anyway, before we go ahead and start today's hike, I just want to give you a recap on what we've done so far. We visited Great Malvern in Worcestershire on our way to Wales. Then we made it to our accommodation, which is located by Lake Llanfihangel, just across the street from Cader Idris Mountain. Then on the next day, we visited Dolgoch Waterfall and stopped at Dolgellau for lunch before finishing the day at Llanfihangel. Now let's get back to our exciting moment. We actually didn't plan to climb any mountains, and to be honest, this is probably the first time I ever climbed any mountains, so wish me luck! There are a few trails to the summit of Cader Idris Mountains. The most popular one starts from Tyne Car Park in Dolgellau, round on the ridge to the summit of Cader Idris, and back is called the Pony Path, a total of 6.2 miles. Next we have the llanfihangel-y-pennant path. This 10-mile long route takes 7 hours to complete. This is the longest route and the least popular. Today we're going to be taking the Minffordd Path, starting from Cader Car Park, the most convenient route of all three, because the car park is located just across the street from our accommodation. This 6-mile long route normally takes 5 hours straight up to the summit and back the same way, but we're not quite sure if we're up for a 5-hour walk either. We'll start by heading up to Llanfihangel and we'll see if we want to go any further. So if you're ready, let's get started. By the way, if you're interested, you can follow the links in the description for all the trails I mentioned earlier and more. From this point, it'll be a 20-minute steep climb and 15 minutes more of just about a steep climb. But although it's pretty much a good hard butt and thigh work all the way through 35 minutes, the colors, the sound, the smell, the freshness of the air, the wind, and the views are really keeping us going. Every single minute is joy, really. Here's another alternative route where you can go up the ridge from the other side and loop back around as the Weatherman on BBC did it. You can find the link to the map in the description. If you're gonna hike up Cader Idris, make sure you're prepared for quite a bit of wet surfaces. As you can see here, we're literally walking through a stream right now. This is probably the source of the water we just walked on earlier. From this point, I can hear the sounds of the water coming from everywhere around us, not just here. There are many streams coming from the mountain along the ridge. The closer we are to the crater, the more excited I am, because the sight just gets more and more spectacular the closer we come to the top. I mean, can you see the shadows of the clouds getting blown over the mountain? Well, my husband doesn't think that we could see much from the summit in the mist and clouds, and I'm really happy with what I see right now, so we're not too bothered about getting to the summit as much. The lake isn't far from here, so we're gonna keep walking. In fact, I can actually see the lake starting to reveal itself, and as we walk closer to it, the ground has become very boggy, as you can probably hear it. And that's about it for my wonderful hike to Lake Kai on Cader Idris Mountain. If you enjoyed my video, please like, share, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to Pop Around channel, and we'll see you next episode. Thank you for watching. Bye now!